Hello, and a very warm welcome to Card for the Day. Today, Tuesday, the 26th of January 2021, and my name is Julie-Sian. The deck I am using are Keepers of the Light by Carl Gray. So it comes with a wonderful little booklet. So without any more to do, let's connect in with our spirits, our angels, our guides, our gods, our goddesses, ascended masters, and anyone else, dragons, unicorns, fairies, to see what message they've got for us. Oh, dropped too many then. Let's see what the message is. Let's see. So sometimes when you shuffle cards, if you don't get a card that falls out, this isn't the only way to shuffle. You can actually just, when you finish shuffling, just take the top card, or you can just split the deck. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to take this card. And it is Mother Mary. Mother Mary. Beautiful. The Mother of Jesus. Look, all those beautiful roses all around her heart center and the beautiful halo. So I've got sun connect shining. I'll hold it this side. Forgive me. Okay, Mother Mary, love and peace, with that beautiful halo around her and the beautiful rose pinks, roses, which is just a sign of love, and all that lovely green leaves, a sign of healing, healing your heart. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother, healing is possible at this time. Mother Mary. Right, let's see. Oh, I think it's in alphabetical order. So there we go. We will have a little read and see what Carl Gray has to say about Mother Mary. I'll hold it this way today so you can see the card. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother, healing is possible at this time. Oh yes, we need to send so much love to Mother Earth. Mary, the Mother of Jesus, is one of the most best loved saints, masters and guides of the world. Although she has had a huge part to play in the Catholic faith, she can bring faith, peace and love to anyone who calls upon her. She is the saint of the people. She works directly with the angels of peace to bring healing to the world, particularly where there is conflict, and is dedicated to supporting children and mothers. She is the spiritual embodiment of unconditional love and acceptance. And the extended message is, it is time to let go of conflict or the need to be right. The more you fight for the point you want to prove, the unhappier you will be. Pointing out the mistakes or mishaps of others just blocks the road to love in your own life. Mary, the Divine Mother of Acceptance, is with you now, encouraging you to forgive. Forgiveness is not about letting anyone get away with their bad choices, but about choosing to create your own happiness. Mother Mary also brings healing to you and your mother. If you miss her, are out of contact with her, or have an old trauma that needs healing, know that Mary's miraculous light is here now to wash away the darkness. No, yes, because sometimes I've spoken to this about before. We're all on our own separate journey. We have a way we've started life. We're born, we're brought up with family or not family, in different types of family, with different religious beliefs, with different ideals. And we're on one journey. And you have someone else who started their journey and they're brought up. And eventually you meet. You have your ideas and ideology built on what you have experienced. Someone else has their own ideas and ideology on what they have experienced. Just because you have one thought, It doesn't mean that is a right or the wrong thought. It is only your thought of the way you have been brought up, and all the circumstances and life experience you have experienced have brought you to that conclusion. The same with other people. They are all on completely different paths as you, and they have therefore come to their own conclusion. Their conclusion they believe is right. Your conclusion you believe is right. There is no right or wrong. It is just an illusion. And you realize and accept that everyone is on their own different choice, a path, and are entitled to their own thoughts and their own beliefs, regardless of what you think. That is their entitlement. And there is no way you should force your opinions and ideals on someone else. Why? Because they've got just as much right to force their ideas and ideology onto you. You reject theirs, so why can't they reject yours? You have to agree to disagree and respect people, because they have only come to their conclusion because of their own pure life experience. The same with you. They have experienced so many different things compared to what you've experienced. Who is to say you are right? Perhaps you are actually wrong because of the life you've had. I'm not saying you're right or wrong, but you have to accept and you have to be kind and not to be disrespectful towards other people. And this is the love of a mother, unconditional love. She loves you no matter what you have done. She will always be there, your mother. Even if you fall out with her and maybe she doesn't agree with your life choices. Okay, but underneath there is the unconditional love. There is that cord, that umbilical cord that connects you to your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, your great-great-grandmother, and it will connect you to all your daughters and your future daughters and your future step-granddaughters and great-granddaughters and great-great-granddaughters. There is that connection from mother to daughter to daughter to daughter. There is a connection, that mother connection. And until you accept that everyone is entitled to their own opinion, just because someone was brought up into a house with as a Muslim, and someone else was brought up in a house as a Christian, and someone else was brought up in a house of Wiccan, or someone else was brought up in a house of paganism, or someone was brought up in a house of Jewish heritage. We are no one is any better or less than anyone else. We're all the same. It doesn't matter if you were brought up in the UK in a council house or in a castle. In theory, you should all be the same. We are all humans. We all cut. If you cut yourself, we all bleed. We all poo. We all wee. We all cry. We all laugh. We all have a heart that beats inside us. We're all the same. Just people have different circumstances and how you react to that circumstances. But above all, be Mother Mary, be kind, be gentle, be accepting. Most mothers accept you for what you want to do, encourage you to do whatever you want to do. Be like the Mother Mary, be the unconditional love towards everyone. And forgive people and forgive yourself. Say to yourself, I am sorry I have not accepted you for your own beliefs. Please forgive me. I am sorry that I did not respect you for your life experience. And you've had a different life experience to me. I am sorry that you've had such a struggle. And please accept that I haven't had to struggle. These people, you see people who come, your jealousy. Oh, they've got this big house and their father is a multi-millionaire. They've never had to struggle. They've been to a posh boarding school, so on and so forth. Yes, they may have had things, but they still experience the same sorts of things. Yeah, you went to boarding school. They were sent away at the age of 7. Can you imagine being sent away at the age of 7 for weeks at a time to be away from your family? to sleep in a dormitory with other kids? Would you like that? You know, at least you stayed at home and saw your mum every day and you had your own bedroom. So they experience life in a different way. Would you like to be sent away at the age of 7, 8, 9, whatever age these people send their kids away? Oh, it's because I want them to have the best education. Yeah. You have to be respectful for everyone's own life path. We're all on our own one. And be like the Mother Mary. Be accepting. Share your unconditional love. She will encourage you to forgive. Yes, you are entitled to express your own thoughts and your own ideology, just as much as someone else should be allowed to express our ideals and ideology, and show them respect of listening and going, yeah, I see your point. Be the bigger person. Don't shout them down. I'm right, you're wrong. I'm right, you're wrong. I'm right, you're wrong. Because in their head, they're going, I'm right, you're wrong. I'm right, I'm wrong. I'm right, you're wrong. You have to agree to disagree. And that's when the unconditional love comes. She is the unconditional divine mother of acceptance. You know, you forgive someone if they made a bad choice because that was their choice. Enable them to. If someone says, I want to organise a party and I want to do it like this, and even though it's not the way you want to do it, it's their party. Let them organise it their way. Don't interfere unless they ask you for their help. It may not be how you would do it, but it's not your party. It's not your life. They've got life choices. We've all got life choices. There is help out there if they choose to ask for help or don't choose to ask for help. Can't force it onto someone else. It's like taking the horse to the water. Mother Mary, unconditional love. Mothers forgive. Mothers go, oh, you've had a mistake? Oh, you know, I mean, how many mothers, when you're a toddler, you fall over, she picks you up. You water on, you fall over, she picks you up. You cut yourself, she cleans and heals it. She's there, you know, when you were little and you had your school play and she was there watching you on the play, playing, you know, all the nativity plays, all the sports days, she was there cheering you on. When you were going for your exams, she was there. Yeah, she may be in a hassle. She may have been going, have you done your revision? Have you done your revision? You can't, shut up, mum. Oh, my brother. But she's there. She's wanting the best for you. Have you fallen out with your mother? What sort of life has your mother had? Maybe she's had a tough life and she doesn't show it. How much, you know, when it's tea time and you've got the loaf of bread and you all have your sandwiches and you suddenly realise that she's the one with the crust because she gives all the other stuff and you go, oh, I don't like crust. Well, maybe mum doesn't, but she only has that one crust. Have you ever noticed, you know, when people haven't got much money and you notice what they give the kids and then they just have one slice of pizza and all the other kids have 4 or 5? What does the mother give up? The mother, she goes to work, gets the money, she comes in at the end of the day. She doesn't sit there watching telly. No, she carries on and she cares you and she feeds you. She does the washing, she does the ironing, she does the cleaning. Oh yes, you've had a hard day, 5 hours at school. Oh, I've had a hard day at work. Mum's worked. And then they work first thing in the morning, get everyone up, give them all their sandwiches before they go off to school. Then they go off to school. She then goes off and does her job. And probably on her lunch break, what she's done is food shop. And then she comes home after a hard day work and you're going, Mum, what's for tea? She's worked all day. And then it's like you're sitting there watching telly in the evening and it's like, Mum, you're not going to sit? She goes, well, I've got to do the washing, got the ironing, I've got to clean the bathroom. But does she say anything? Does she whinge? She moan? She gets on it because she cares for you. And maybe you need to be a bit more respectful. And maybe, you know, when you're a teenager, you had a rough time with your mother. Oh, Mum doesn't get me. I ran away. We had these massive arguments. She only wanted the best for you. Maybe you need to sit there and think, why does she do it for me? Why was she acting like this? Because of her life journey, her life experience, and she just wanted the best for you, in her opinion. You may have clashed because it may not have been your opinion, but be the bigger person and go back to her. Maybe she doesn't understand your life choices. Oh, you know, we came up from this religious state and I'm gay, or I'm transgender, or whatever, and they don't understand it. She still loves you. She may not understand your life choices, but, you know, build the bridges. Don't completely walk away. Don't burn your bridge, because she's always there. And on the day of her funeral, who will cry the loudest? Probably you. Be kind, be gentle, and be that unconditional love towards everyone. Accept everyone is your child. Embrace Mother Mary, whether you're male or female, whatever it is. Be the mother. Be the Mother Mary. Find that Mother Mary in your heart and just give unconditional love to everyone. Be respectful to everyone. Lift everyone else up. Encourage everyone. Above all, be Mother Mary within your heart, male or female, because we're all male, masculine and feminine energy within us. And just exhibit that Mother Mary, unconditional love to yourself and to everybody else. What a beautiful card for today. I am sending you so much love from my heart center to your heart center, embracing Mother Mary. Namaste. Bye.